you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell by the title, I am going to Starbucks and Dunkin Donuts, and I'm going to be trying the matcha lattes. I don't know if you guys know, but literally today, February 26th, Dunkin Donuts came out with their new matcha latte, and I have been dying to try it. So today I'm finally gonna do that, and I'm actually really nervous because I want to see if the Dunkin one is better than the Starbucks one. I think I'm gonna do 3 different things that I want to test it on. One is the almond milk, because I drink almond milk. I don't like drinking whole milk or cow's milk because it just doesn't do well for me. So I'm gonna compare the almond milk from Starbucks and then the almond milk from Dunkin. I've had almond milk from each place before, but I want to see how it complements the matcha, you know what I mean? And then the second one, obviously the matcha, because I want to see if it's good or not. And I want to see the calories between each one, because I know that the Starbucks matcha actually has added sugar in it, because my cousin used to work at Starbucks and she told me that there's a crap ton of sugar in it, and you can tell that there is a lot of sugar in it just by looking at the ingredients and how many calories are in a matcha green tea latte versus from Starbucks versus a regular matcha green tea latte. So yeah, I want to see if the Dunkin Donuts one has a lot of sugar in it too, or if it's more, you know, normal or whole in a way. And then the third one is definitely going to be price. I still don't know how much the Dunkin one is, and I know that the Starbucks one is $5, $6, depending on if you get it with almond milk or not, and if you add more stuff to it. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna actually, right now, I'm gonna go look at the price for each one. Iced matcha green tea latte. Let me get a tall. Sorry, not small at all. And then with almond milk, of course. All right, so a tall iced matcha green tea latte from Starbucks. Tall is also small if you don't know, with almond milk is $4.77. So I'm gonna have that in my cart. I'm also gonna add the spinach and feta wrap because your girl has not had breakfast and it's 10 a.m. and I'm really hungry. And then I'm gonna go to the Dunkin app, and I already have it here. So it literally says explore our featured items, and it's right there. It looks so pretty. So I'm gonna get a small. It's 170 calories. It already says it. Okay, so I'm gonna get a small iced matcha latte with almond milk. I'm not gonna add any sweetener to it. I'm just gonna get how it is, and then I'm gonna add to the order, and it's $4.69. So is it more expensive? So the iced matcha from Dunkin Donuts is 6 cents cheaper than the one from Starbucks. So it's not really that much of a price difference, which is kind of crazy, honestly, if you really think about it. If you were to just get a plain iced matcha latte from Dunkin, it's $3.69, and then from Starbucks it would be 70 cents less. So the Starbucks one would actually be cheaper. I don't know if this is making sense, but this is just how I'm analyzing everything. I'm so tired, I need caffeine. So I will probably see you guys in my car when I get the food, and then we'll come back here and we'll do a nice little taste test, have some hash browns, have a nice spinach feta wrap, try out the Starbucks, try out the Dunkin, and then we'll see what happens. I don't know. Honestly, if the Dunkin one is better, this will literally be life-changing. Also, I have to take this dry shampoo out of my hair and blend it out and fix my hair, because I've literally had this in for 5 minutes. Okay, so these are the drinks. This is the Starbucks tall iced matcha green tea latte from Starbucks. It's small with almond milk. And then this is the matcha latte, I think they call it. Yeah, this is the iced matcha latte small with almond milk from Dunkin Donuts. So off the bat, they filled this one up to the top, but they didn't fill this one up to the top. And I'm kind of low-key really upset about it, because that's a good amount of matcha that I'm losing. At least put more ice to make it seem like it's full, you know, but they didn't, so that's kind of annoying. But you can tell off the bat that the Dunkin cup is obviously bigger than the Starbucks cup, and I feel that's just very obvious. Everyone knows that Dunkin gives you more coffee or more drink than Starbucks. This, I think this is 12 ounces. Yeah, this is 12 ounces, and then this is 16 ounces. A grande in Starbucks is this cup. It's a small in Dunkin Donuts. So if you really think about it, you might be paying a little bit more for the Dunkin, but you're getting 4 ounces more of, you know, tea or drink. So this is obviously the cheaper option. And I was gonna put it in a cup to compare how much there was, but it already tells you this is 12 ounces, this is 16, so that already tells you that like you're gonna get more drink from the Dunkin drink, obviously, compared to the Starbucks. Also, Dunkin has pumpkin straws. Paper straws, I hate paper straws. Ugh, just like looking at it grosses me out. I get the heebie-jeebies from it, but whatever, I'm just gonna use it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try the Starbucks one because like I already tried it, so I'm just gonna try it first. Do a little mix. They actually mixed it pretty well. You can tell when they mix the Starbucks one properly because there's no like matcha in the bottom of the thing, and like they actually shake it in the shaker, and like the top is like always like bubbly from shaking it so much. There's just something about this, like matcha is just so good. So taste, I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because like I can honestly make this at home, but I don't have the matcha anymore, and when I make it at home I do like it a little bit better because I feel like it's a lot healthier, and that's what makes it feel better. And I drink this and I know that there's like a crap ton of sugar in it, and it like defeats the whole purpose of having tea when like you're drinking a bunch of sugar, you know. So I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Now I'm gonna compare it to the Dunkin, and I'm very nervous. I'm so nervous. It's not as cold because they needed more ice because they didn't put enough ice. Look at that. If they put more ice, I would have been a lot happier, but whatever. Okay, I'm nervous. What if it tastes the same? What if it tastes different? I don't even know. I think the straw does not, like, it doesn't make it taste better or like good. Okay, so one thing that I can definitely notice is the Starbucks one is a lot creamier, and I think it's creamier because it probably has more sugar in it. Like when I put it in my mouth, it's like thick, but then when I put the Dunkin one, when I taste the Dunkin one, it tastes more like the one I make at home. Guys, I'm literally taking out the straw. I freaking hate paper straws. I'm using the Starbucks straw. I don't care. I think I like the Dunkin one better. Okay, so I wanted to kind of research more about the specific almond milk that they use, that each company uses. So Dunkin actually uses Blue Diamond Almond Breeze almond milk. I used to drink that milk all the time, but now I always drink Trader Joe's almond milk, but that was my favorite almond milk beforehand, and I like the flavor. It's a lot less subtle than the Starbucks one, but it's still good. And then Starbucks uses their own almond milk. It has more almond in it. Like the percentage is 3%. And then Blue Diamond uses 2% almonds in their milk. So Starbucks has a more almondy taste. So like I think I'm gonna give like the flavor of the almond milk to Starbucks because I really do like their almond milk. It's honestly like the best almond milk apart from Trader Joe's. But for the actual matcha, I'm gonna have to give it to Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, so I did some research on how much sugar is actually in each drink, and I'm just doing the iced matcha latte with whole milk or skim milk and not with the almond milk because they don't have that online. So a small matcha iced latte with skim milk has 23 grams of carb, and that's basically 22 grams of sugar. So compare that to a grande Starbucks because a grande Starbucks is 16 ounces and a Dunkin' is 16 ounces. So I'm gonna compare by like how much drink is actually in the cup. I want to like make it as accurate as possible. So Starbucks, wow, this is actually crazy. Okay, so a 16-ounce grande size iced matcha green tea latte with skim milk is 170 calories and it has 32 grams of carbs, which is actually 31 grams of sugar. So that's what, like 10? That's like a 9-gram difference of sugar, which honestly is a lot. The Dunkin' one just tastes better. I don't know why. And like I literally would drink Starbucks matcha latte like every single day for like a solid 2 months, and I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna go with Dunkin', and it's cheaper. Like who doesn't like cheaper coffee? I'm sorry, like cheaper drinks, you know. I'm paying, let's see, let's do the math for that. I'm just a mathematician today. Okay, so the matcha drink from Dunkin' Donuts is $4.49 divided by 16 because it's 16 ounces. That's 28 cents per ounce. 552 divided by 16 is 0.34. 0.34. What is that? 0.28 minus 0.34. That's a 6-cent difference per thing times 16. I am a mathematician today. You're paying a whole extra $1 for the Starbucks one, and it has more sugar in it. I'm sorry. I love you, Starbucks. I really do. I will keep going to you when I want an iced latte, a shot of bon espresso, and caramel syrup. But for my matcha lattes, I'm gonna have to go to Dunkin. I'm sorry. That's it. I said it. I said it. I'm sorry, Starbucks. I'm really, really sorry. But Dunkin has it for me. Like, the Dunkin one tastes like the ones I make at home, and the ones I make at home have less sugar in it. So I think that's that. That's the end of the video. I'm sorry to anyone that I offended, saying that I like the Dunkin one better. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. If you like the Starbucks one, you know, go at it, go to Starbucks. It's not like I'm gonna stop going to Starbucks, because I love Starbucks and I'm always gonna be going to Starbucks, but like, Dunkin won me over. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. It's way different from any video that I posted. I'm pretty sure I've never posted a video where like I compare drinks and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every week, and they're always different and they're always new. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.